big day today. This nucleus colony and this swarm are both getting moved. We're going to have to move them. We're going to get a horizontal hive set up there, and they're going in there today. So I'm going to go back to the house, get everything that I need, and we'll see you back here when everything's all set up. So we got the horizontal hive set up finally. It took us a while to get it level. You got to get it as close to level as we can. Any bit that they have off of level is going to change the direction of the comb that they build on the inside. So if this is my frame, they're going to build it one side to the other if I don't have it perfectly level. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the horizontal, or the 5-frame Langstroth nucleus colony, and convert it into the Layens horizontal frames. And first I'm going to want to get the queen out if I can see her, but I'm going to do a really quick inspection on them, and then I'm just going to dig right in there. Let's do a time lapse, get suited up, let's go. We just finished up with all of that. It took me a lot longer than I was expecting, but I have a whole bunch of honey on top of the boards that I was working on. There's a lot of honeybees and wasps starting to show up, so I don't know if it's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, but something ain't quite right. But on the inside, we have a whole bunch of bees just up in the corners. Not really much that we can do about that. Have a divider board here because the swarm's supposed to be going on this side, but we have some temporary residents over here. I think that went fairly well. Could have been a little better. Most of my sideboards ended up snapping out or cracking. Beyond that, we have all of our, whoops, dropped my stand. Our bees are propped up against the entrance here, so hopefully if the queen happens to be in the horizontal hive, they'll end up going up. But you can tell by the disarray that they are not pleased and confused. So I think we should let them settle down for a few minutes. There's a wasp. She's still alive, but there's honeybees all over the place.
I don't want to kill them. a lot of wasps around here. There's this black and red one under there that was trying to fight. I buried her in stones.
Alright, we have one last step in this process. We've given them a little bit of time to settle down, but it doesn't seem that they're making a lot of leeway to getting inside of the horizontal hive. So we're going to give them a little bit of help. I will say they are still starting to get a bit feisty, rightly so. But we're going to give them a little hand to get inside the door. So I'm setting up a little bee ramp. And I'm going to shake them off onto the board.
It's probably going to be hilarious.
Yep. If it happens, we're going to have a sting counter.
Do you want me to do that?
No stings. But hopefully they're going to start migrating up and into that hole. So I'm going to try another time lapse, see if we can't watch this. Alright, this seems to be about the end of what they're going to do. I don't see them moving too much more. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave this board like this overnight and come back in the morning and hopefully they'll all be inside, but they're kind of antsy right now. I'm going to switch you around so I can see what I'm shooting. Most of them are inside. We have a few over here along with a wasp, which they should take care of shortly. I just chased it off. We have a few down here on the ground. I don't know what to do with those. A few more over here. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I don't want to step on any more than I have already. We got a lot done today, not as much as I was planning, but maybe we can get more done tomorrow with our other hive.